In this video, I'm going to demonstrate a threaded running stitch. In order to have a threaded running stitch, you need to already have done a running stitch. If you need to see the running stitch video, go back and watch the running stitch video. Here's how you would do a threaded running stitch. So I'm going to have my thread weave through this one running stitch, and I've used a different color thread. You don't have to use a different color thread than your running stitch, but it does add a nice pop of color. I'm going to bring my needle up through the messy side to the clean side, the neat side, right about here. So I'm going to pinch my thumb there so I know, oh, that's where my needle is going to come through. And I'm going to pull, 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 and stop when I have about a 2-inch tail. I'm going to let that hang right there. And then I'm going to take this needle and I'm going to slide it through that running stitch. So you can see I am just sliding it through the running stitch. And then I'm going to come in through the left side on this stitch and slide my needle through. I'm not going under the burlap, I'm actually just going underneath this stitch right here. Let's see if you can see that. Alright, and then I pull it through. Not too tight, in fact I like to leave it a little bit loose so that way, if you pull tight it looks like this, it doesn't have that snaky look to it. So keep it a little bit looser. And then this line I'm going to go through, here I came through the left side, here I'm going to come through the right side and sneak it through. There we go. And I'm going to repeat that pattern, only this time I'm going through the left side and sneaking it through, where I'm going to stop when I have a nice little curve. I can make it tight, I can make it loose. I think it looks good if it's a little bit looser. And so I'm going to repeat this pattern on and on until the end. How do you end a threaded running stitch? At this point, we've just been going along the surface. I need this yarn to go to the messy side, so I'm going to stick my needle through and pull the yarn to the messy side. And I did that right after the stitch. So I pulled through, and then I just pulled my needle through a little bit after the white stitch. And then I'm going to take my scissors and cut a 2 to 3 inch tail and let that hang. So this is what the underside looks like, and this is what the top side looks like.